What's up, guys? This is a 2023 Porsche 911 GTS, and it's a perfect mixture of sportiness and luxury. Today, we're going to do a walk around of the car, go over its options, and then take it out for a spin. Stay tuned.
This 2023 Porsche 911 GTS is finished in black, and it has black leather interior. It has a clean Carfax, and it has an original sticker price of just over $178,000, so it does have plenty of options, which we'll go over. The calculated number of owners is approximately 2. The Carfax doesn't give us too much information on the previous owners from where we took it in, but that's just the best what we could come up with. It does have about 27,000 miles, so it's definitely not perfect, as you can see here, and I'll point out a couple of other things throughout the video. You'll notice that this car does not have center locking wheels. It has the 20-inch up front and 21-inch rear RS Spider design wheels with those gorgeous carbon ceramic brakes tucked behind them. A couple of other options are the 18-way sport seats, the premium package, front axle lift, and the rear axle steering. You get the upgraded GTS Flat 6 with 473 horsepower. Let's take a listen. Sounds so good, especially when you open this thing up with a Sport and Sport Plus. But to our knowledge, this car has never been modified, tuned, or anything of that sort, so you're getting a completely stock 911 GTS with this one. We can tell that this car did have paint protection film at one point in its life, but it doesn't right now. You can tell here by those notorious hips getting peppered with road debris, but something that's easily fixable. We did get it paint corrected. As you can see, this thing is pretty much like a mirror, but it looks good. It looks good when it's nice and clean. That is a good looking car, folks. Wow. These things are looking great, looking great. Here's the close-up of the front bumper. As you can see, there's a couple small rock chips. I'll point them out here in just a second. I want you to get a good look at it. I know I got a lot of out-of-state buyers, but yeah, I just want to point out a couple of things. Small little thing here on the front bumper. A couple small things there. Underside of the plastic splitter is a little chewed up. There is a rock chip right here on the hood. A little bit bigger than a pen tip. Again, the glass-like finish on this black car looks really cool. Moving to the interior driver's side, you can see the yellow deviated stitching with the carbon fiber and the leather and the Alcantara all together working seamlessly. Looks really nice on the inside, and that's kind of what I was mentioning. You get that luxury feel on this GT car. Here's a quick look at the 18-way power seats in really good condition, even though it has about 27,000 miles. This car does have the premium package, which has the surround view, aka 360-degree camera, the ambient lighting, the power folding exterior mirrors, lane change assist, and the Bose surround system. So do get a lot of bang for your buck on the interior. Here's a quick look at the passenger side. Look at those Bose sound system, GTS kick plate, and the passenger seat. These are heated and ventilated, meaning they are heated and cooled, so you get best of both worlds. It's nice for having these leather seats, especially in the hot weather. This car does come with 2 keys, and all the books are present. With it being a daily driver of sorts, you do have a front trunk here, which has a good amount of storage space on the inside. Quick look of underneath the hood, as you can tell. No paintwork or anything like that on the hood. It all looks good. And then I guess I can show you the engine bay, I guess you could call it. It's basically an area where you can check out the oil and all that kind of stuff, but simple, not a lot going on here.
Okay guys, here's our 2023 Porsche 911 GTS. Here's a look at the key, kind of slim, simple. Got the front trunk, lock, unlock, and this is your emergency button. But this is pretty much how it goes. Such a sick car. We actually just got it fully paint corrected, so I'm afraid to drive it right now, but here we go. The door handle kind of pops out when it greets you, which is really cool. And we'll get on inside. Super easy to get into one of these cars. But yeah, here we are, guys. It is a 2023 Porsche 911 Carrera GTS. The nice thing about the GTS is you're getting all the performance of, pretty close of, like, I would say a GT3. Fight me on it. But you're getting all the nice luxury stuff. You're getting all the Alcantara, you're getting the carbon fiber, the leather wrapped everywhere. It just feels more like luxury compared to like a race car like you get with the GT cars. But anyway, let's go for a drive. These new 911s, the key stays in your pocket. You just have to put it right here. But now they just have like a little kind of key that's already in there, which is kind of cool. And guys, key battery is low. So really cool on the inside here. You got a lot of stuff here. So you have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, all that stuff. This is a touch screen, which is kind of cool. Yeah, you got your your physical tachometer here, and then you got your digital ones on the side, and those ones you can actually customize, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, I mean, heated and ventilated seats. You got your drive mode selector. I mean, I know I'm all over the place, but man, there's so much cool stuff in these cars nowadays. I really, really love them. Back seat, well, non-existent. I mean, it is, but it's not really there. Little cute little shifter, a little drive, reverse, drive. I mean, it's just so cute. Cool. Let's go out for a quick little spin. We're just gonna kind of leave it as is for now in normal mode, and we'll just take it out for a quick little drive. This one is pretty well optioned. It has the front lift. It has the carbon ceramic brakes. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. So the GTS, if you're wondering, it's a little bit lower, a little bit wider than a standard Carrera, and it does bump up the horsepower to about 473 horsepower. So get a little bit more oomph in this car than you would say like a standard 4 or 4S, or sorry, an S or a regular Carrera. Not quite GT3 level, but it's plenty for the street, you know what I mean? All right, super easy. So we're just in normal mode right here. So it's kind of like your everyday standard driving mode right here. Drives how you expect the 911 to drive. Really comfortable, easy, daily drivable. Doesn't even feel like a sports car, really. It's so nice and like, I don't know, it's pretty cool. This does have about 27,400 miles on it, so it's a little higher on the mileage for a 2023 GTS out there, but I think we're priced pretty aggressively. I think we're priced right now right around $157,000, so I think this one's stickered closer to 180 when it was brand new, so saving a little bit of money there. Put it into sport mode. You can hear it wake up a little bit. It does have an exhaust button, so you can put the exhaust a little louder. The suspension is definitely tighter. But we'll roll the windows down here so you can see if we can hear. Ooh, see that? Ooh, a little PDK. The notorious PDK transmission. These things are phenomenal. It's no slouch. It doesn't even have 500 horsepower and it feels like it's got 600. Put that back into sport mode actually. But these cars are so nice nowadays. I mean, they've always been nice, but like the interior of these cars are beautiful. I really like how Porsche is still integrating their touchscreens into their dashboards. Not like some other manufacturers these days, how they just stick a screen up there and call it a day. These ones actually, you know, you could tell that Porsche cares. The craftsmanship in this car is just so nice. Everything feels solid. Feels like a $160,000 car should feel. Automatic windows, you got the nice metal door handles. It's definitely nice for sure. Glove box, got your books in there. I think I showed you that in the walk around. There's all your AC controls here. Again, heated and ventilated seats. I always like to have a ventilated back. Feels nicer that way. Got blind spot monitoring, which are those three little squares you see in the mirror there. Little pops. Sounds pretty good, man. Sounds pretty good for a stock car, I'm not gonna lie. So the GTS is definitely on the more sportier side of like a regular standard 911, obviously, but you know, it also comes with the flex. You know, you could get a regular, you know, 911, which are great cars, or you can, you know, show up with a GTS. Yeah, it's, you know, it's tucked right below a GT3, and it's not quite turbo as power or price, obviously, but you know, it's still got the GT in the name, which is kind of cool. Got your little USBs here, all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, simple, straightforward. They haven't really changed much for a Porsche in the past, you know, I don't know, I would say probably 8 years. It's pretty standard stuff. A couple small upgrades here and there, and these little cute little I can't get over it, dude. It's just so funny. Yeah, really cool car, daily drivable. Touchscreen's pretty responsive. Extend that spoiler in the back, it looks cool, you know what I mean? Lift that thing up. Turn this thing into manual mode so you can just feel that PDK. Sounds pretty sick. Sounds pretty sick. And the PDK, it just shifts so fast. It's such a cool feeling just to like push a button. The whole gear is changing. It feels fake, you know what I mean? Little Ram RHO. I really like what they did with the lights on that truck, honestly. Little updated lights, looks good. I mean, look at these downshifts right here, watch. Boom, boom, boom. Woo, she sounds nice. If you haven't driven a 911, what are you doing? These cars are just so well put together. They sound so good. They're quick. They're, you know, they're perfect for what they are. It's not going to be the fastest thing out there. There's going to be cars that are going to be faster than you. But when it comes to just craftsmanship and perfection, there's nobody like Porsche and the 911. There's just nothing like it. Put that front lift back up. One of my favorite things is about Porsche and what they do, and look, oh, you can save the smart lift. Yeah, sure, save it. So that way I don't have to keep doing it in this area. But what I really love is they have those front splitters are made of plastic, so if you do scrape them up, they're cheap and you can replace them pretty easily. Guys, look at that car. That thing looks sick with the little spoiler up there. Shoo-wee! This thing is cool. I want it, dude. Oh wait, I already bought it. You should buy it. I want you to buy it. Dang, pretty sunset on. Okay, I have to put my opinion in here. The reverse cameras on Porsches these days, I can't stand. Look, I'm turning the wheel and it's turning the camera. I'm not moving. And it's turning, it's like a fisheye. It's really deceiving. The 360 camera is cool, but it's this thing, it kind of messes with me. Like, am I turning or not? Like, let the car turn and let me know where I'm at. I'm not the camera. But anyway, I digress. But anyway, guys, Porsche GTS, this thing is super sick. You get all the luxury, you get all the performance. You just saw how quick this car is. This thing is a lot of fun. It's perfect for you, daily driver. Come and get this car, guys. Let's end this video off. Let's go. If you're in the market for a sports car that's fun and fast, but still keeping all those luxury amenities, this Porsche GTS might be the one for you. This one's available now at OBZU.